Hi guys, I'm Annie. This video is all about my top tips for going to your first yoga class. So lots of you have been getting in touch recently asking me for any tips before going to their first ever yoga class. So perhaps yoga is brand new to you, or maybe you've just been practicing at home. When you first want to go to a studio and practice with other people, it can be a little bit daunting. So I've put together this video to give you a few of my top tips to help you get through that first class. Number 1, check what you need to bring. Different studios have different things that they provide, so some give you towels, mats, props, and others ask you to bring things yourself. So make sure you check in advance and find out what you need to bring and what will be provided, and always take a water bottle to stay hydrated. Number 2, don't worry about what anyone else is doing. The most important thing in any yoga class is to not worry about what anyone else is doing. The minute you start looking around the room and making comparisons is the minute where you completely lose where you're at in your head. So my number 1 piece of advice is just make sure you make it about you. Number 3, use props. Often in classes, teachers like to use blocks and straps or give you the option to use them in your practice. And these are all things that help to keep your alignment in different postures. So I'd really recommend that if props are available, that you use them if it feels good, and you can always check with your teacher. And don't worry about the person next to you. They have a different body, a different level of experience, so use the props in the postures that feel right for your body. Don't worry about them. Number 4, don't be scared to take a break. No matter how experienced you are at yoga, some days you'll turn up to a class and it can be really challenging in loads of different ways. So don't feel like you have to do everything and keep up with everyone else all the time. Sometimes what we really need is to take it back a few steps, find a child's pose, take a little bit of rest, listen to your body and just go at your own pace. Number 5, ask questions. I absolutely love it when students come up to me at the end of class with questions. It's so important for developing your practice to know where you're going, and if there's anything you're confused about, always make sure that you ask your teacher at the end of class. They were a beginner once too, and they're all still learning, so ask as many questions as you like and get all the answers that you need. And lastly, remember to have fun. It's a yoga class, don't worry about taking it too seriously. Everybody else in the room has been a beginner too, and so just do what you can, enjoy it and have fun. I hope these tips are helpful. I've got loads more to share with you, so if you enjoyed the video, please click subscribe and I'll see you next time.